Hello investors, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing the top penny stock picks for August. Now last month we had some good picks. We had the beginning of the month and the middle of the month picks, and now we're going to have our August picks. And pretty much, if you've been to the channel before, you know that these are going to be penny stocks that have news coming up either with PDUFAs or phase 1, 2, or 3 data that's coming up in the month of August. Now because of this type of news, if the news is positive, these stocks tend to either go up a lot or go down, or they could stay neutral. But with positive news, the stock's going to skyrocket up. With negative news, it could go down, but that doesn't always have to be true. And if you guys have been following the channel, you would know that PDUFAs have a very high chance of being successful and approved. I think the percentage is around 80% actually. So you're in luck today because all of August picks are going to be PDUFAs. So this is going to be amazing for everybody who's going to be following along, because that means that these penny stock picks have a very, very high chance of being approved. That could drive the stock potentially at a very high price. Now before we get into the list of the top penny stocks for August, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get over 100 likes on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for I make these videos twice a month. So at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, I talk about the top penny stock picks, and then I also make videos about the stock market and just investing in general. So if you're interested in that, thumbs up and subscribe. Alright guys, so the number one pick for August is going to be ticker symbol KALA. Now this drug that is being looked at is going to be for dry eye disease, and this is going to be a PDUFA as we mentioned earlier. Now this news is going to be coming out on August 15th, 2019. Now for this stock, I see a key support area at around $5.50, and I also see a key resistance area around the $7.50. Now what this means is potentially if we have positive news and everything goes well, if this can pass that $7.50 area, it could gap up and go up even higher. But some things to keep in mind is these type of penny stocks could go up before the news happens. So the week prior to the news, the stock could keep rising up and up, and then as the news comes out, boom, everybody sells off and the stock goes back down. So you might want to be very careful, because that's called selling the news. So as soon as the news pops up, it could go down, even if it's positive news or negative news, doesn't matter, because everybody already priced in that money. But this is something you need to be looking at as an investor and keep an eye on, and you gotta keep up with the news and make sure you know what's going on with the with the stock. Alright guys, so the second pick for August is going to be ticker symbol VNDA, and the drug that is being looked at in this scenario is going to be for actually jet lag disorder. So if you're flying, this might be interesting to you. Obviously this is a PDUFA as we mentioned, and I'm going to keep mentioning in every single one. It's a PDUFA, and it's going to be for August 16th, 2019. That's when the news will be coming out. Now this is actually a very tough one for me because the stock has been crashing down for a while. I don't really see a support area for this one because it just kind of been on a downtrend for a long time. So I don't see a support area, so anything could happen. It could just gap down and keep going down. But I do see a very nice resistance area at around $18. So with positive news, if it passes that $18 resistance, could pop up or could pop down depending on what happens. But I don't see a support, but I see a resistance area, so something you might want to be very careful with. The third penny stock pick for August is going to be ticker symbol RHHBY. Now the drug that is being looked at is for solid tumors and ROS1 positive non-small cell lung cancer. Now of course this is a PDUFA priority review, and news will be coming out on August 18th, 2019. The key support area for this one that I am seeing on the charts right now is at around $32.50, and I see a key resistance area at around $35 area on the chart as well. But in my opinion is if we can get past that $35 area, that this one could be a runner. I see a lot of space for it to run, so if this can get past that $35 area, I think that this one could be a very, very good pick to catch on to, as long as we have good volume picking up and very positive news as well. Alright, so the fourth pick for August is going to be ticker symbol NBRV. Now the drug that is being looked at in this scenario is for moderate to severe community acquired bacterial pneumonia. Of course this is a PDUFA priority review, and it's going to be on August 19th, 2019. Now for this one, this was a very easy one for me to read the charts on, but the key support area that I see is around $2 area, and the resistance area that I see is around $2.75. Now this one, is in the very low, dollar range, so it's $2, $3, very, very low penny stock. So these are the ones that I can see with very good news and maybe some decent volume on that morning or day or whenever it happens. I believe that this one could be a runner, and this one could pass that $3 area. Now, if it can get past that $3 area, this one, it has a lot of potential, a lot of room to gap up. So this is something you want to keep an eye on as well. So like I mentioned, guys, in the beginning of the video, penny stocks are very dangerous to trade. So, trade at your own risk and do your own research. But, if you are going to be trading it, make sure that you're following everything. So that week upcoming to the news, the stock could be a runner, like I mentioned. So it could be running up, before the news. And then when the news happens, it could keep going up, or it could just stop and go back down because everybody's selling off. Another, scenario is that it's just going to be flat. Nothing will happen. It just doesn't get affected. That can happen as well, and I've seen that in many cases. So if you guys enjoyed the August picks, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be making another one of these in the middle of August for you guys. So I'm going to be giving you more picks, and I'm also going to be uploading more stock videos on this channel, and just something you guys can follow the journey on. I show you guys my Robinhood portfolio and stocks that I own. I trade a lot of blue chip stocks, and I can show you guys more content and teach about the stock market. So go ahead and check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.